I wanted to talk to you about a very exciting change in the environment for research in Ayurvedic medicine. And it's to do with technology. Because this slide is showing a number of different scans using different non-invasive diagnostic tools. Now, one of the biggest difference between Ayurvedic medicine and allopathic medicine is invasive. Ayurvedic tends to be non-invasive. And I think that's very important, and it's going to see why Ayurvedic medicine grows in use, whereas allopathic medicine will eventually reduce. Because people don't want to be hurt when they need to be healed. And if we're in the scanning process, the diagnostic process, it's very important for us to not cause any harm. So I want to talk to you about two friends of mine, and you can see the one on the left. He has been eating Kellogg's cornflakes. It's a product from America. And the one on the right has been eating Indian breakfast, Swadeshi breakfast. You see the problem? On the left side, the life of that creature, because he's eating processed food. We have lots of lessons to learn about health, which is not just about our medicine. And food is our medicine. Now here you can see a picture of an apple, an orange. You see the normal orange, and then you see the CT scan of the orange, and then you see the biofield of the orange. The oja, the pran of the orange in this image. Its pran is what we need for good health. And this apple, left side picture is apple cut straight, and the right side picture is after microwaving the apple. Microwave we use to cook our food now. So this is the environment that I'm introducing, the types of technology which are looking at physical people, physical objects in a different way. Not just the way we normally see the human body. We know very well the systems of the body. It's working better? Hello? Okay, I'll try it. In fact, modern medicine gives us technologies for diagnosis which seem to be almost magical. But at what price? In India, we don't have the resources to introduce modern CT scanning, MRI in every hospital around the country. We just don't have it. So I've been looking at solutions which provide practical, useful, high percentage of results, tools, which are much more affordable. Not 6 crores, 6 lakhs. It should be affordable. So here you can see one image, medical thermal imaging. Here we see the knee problem. And with this technique, you can actually monitor the treatment. You see, over time, we can monitor the treatment, and you can see that inflammation is being reduced. So we have a technique which not only is safe, not only gives us the information what we need, but it also can be used regularly. It's not expensive. There's no film. And when we look at the pictures in more detail, you see this picture on the bottom left side? That is breast cancer. Very early warning system. This medical thermal imaging can identify breast cancer up to 6 months, 6 years before mammogram. It's safe. It's more in line with the Ayurvedic understanding of Vata, Pitta, Kapha. And it's therefore, I think, a proper Ayurvedic Swadeshi diagnostic system. Here's another technique which I use, which I can do a full body scan of all the organs in the system in 3 minutes. Find the quicker we can find out which person needs our care. Community social medicine using latest technology. And again, this machine could be crores. It's in less than 10 lakhs, so it's affordable. And yet we get so much detailed information from inside the body without being invasive. A CT scan is 600 X-rays. What is the radiological price we pay for that? So we have many influences in our different cultures around the world which show some kind of a field around people. And in Ayurveda you know very well, because you do pulsing and you test really the strength of people's prana. So now there's technologies which have been developed, which using your traditional ancient knowledge have taken a computer, taken a video camera, and showing us now what really is that pran from a human with modern techniques. So it's not pendulum, peacock feather, palm leaves. It's not required anymore. There's a standard technique which can be conducted in laboratory conditions and analyzed quantitatively. So instead of having to kowtow to Western techniques of research and Western ways of trying to make a penny spin, we can look at Ayurveda in a more Ayurvedic way. For example, wouldn't it be exciting? I want to show you one slide. Wouldn't it be exciting to be able to see the chakras? Really, what is a chakra? And if we can see the chakra and we know what it means, you see this fellow has heart chakra which is blocked. You can see that chakra is blocked. Even on his shoulder there are some blockages. But his solar plexus, his manipura, is quite open. What does this information mean when now we can see what for thousands of years we've been taught is there, but we've had to just believe it? What research can you now do with a tool like this, which is costing only 2 lakhs? And you can bring it into your lab and you can see how Ayurvedic medicine works on the chakras. This is something very important. My only regret is that I have to be a foreigner to come and tell you this technology is available. But I can assure you, I feel like a son of India after 20 years of being here. So imagine if this system is a live technique and I can actually watch the doctor or the Reiki master or the pranic healer doing his treatment live. I can see if it's working or not. Why take a scan and then 2 months later another scan? Why not watch live? Why not let the Ayurvedic doctor and the energy practitioner and all holistic practitioners work with technology which supports what they do, not the allopathic system where we chop the body up and there's one building for kidneys and one building for liver. We're not like that. With us, the body is one person and he's still all together. I think that was my bell, was it not? Just a few minutes I'll ask to talk to you about the Nadi system. Because now we also have teams of scientists working around the world who have identified the nadis, 72,000 fiber optic channels in the body. And is anyone in India doing any research on their own subject? No. In Korea, in America. Please take this knowledge, what I'm giving you, and start some work here on your own system. Otherwise you'll find some Japanese fellow has patented Nadi therapy. I've been here 20 years sharing this knowledge, what latest technology is available, and bringing it back here humbly so that we can do work which serves the people of India, not just the rich people of India. Really. So we've also done a study with our Ayurvedic doctor to show that we can really identify the different constitutional types. And these are just some example slides. So we can see, maybe with Vita Kapha, there's a tendencies which we can see in the field. So then we can corroborate the diagnostic process, what we know from tradition, with a standard, which is not changeable. You can standardize it. And this is very important for training and understanding, and also showing the West what really is the benefits of Ayurveda. Thank you. Time's up.